live and then not come back on and at least say something. I appreciate it. Yeah, the thunder rolls, right? So, I mean, I think everything happens for a reason. I think, I just trust in how things work out. So I'm just going to keep doing and keeping my mindset positive and cherish all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be upset about it. We do it. So, you know what I mean? I can say I have never been on Jefferson Parish because I don't understand how to maneuver it. So, I mean, if anybody's from North Carolina or knows the area of Charlotte or whatever, I get that. They looked it up. I don't think that... I'm hoping that there was no malice towards that. It didn't seem like there was malice, but at the same time, you never know. But it's an open record, so I can't be pissed. I can just be the words that my grandpa says, perturbed. Perturbed. Y'all heard that word before, right? Perturbed. That's what my grandpa used to always say. I mean, I'm good, y'all. I did it on purpose. Like, what she's doing is absolutely out of hand. It's not okay. It's not okay to threaten people. It's not okay to harass people. It's not okay to sexually harass people. It's not okay. It's not okay to make comments. You thinking that saying things like, what my wife wears and how many steps it is, you think that these things are okay, and it's not. It is harassment. It is stalking. It is not okay. We do not do those things. So I'm not ashamed in what I did. I just didn't want it to go out in public before it needed to go out in public. I know she likes to, in the past, try to not be served. So that's my main issue. Okay? But it's criminal. So if she tries to run from it, there's an arrest warrant. I'm not going to be harassed. I'm not going to be threatened. I'm not going to feel like I can't walk outside of my home without having to worry that somebody might fucking ride by my house. I'm not going to sit here and worry about my wife walking out to the car, going to work, having to worry if somebody actually did drive up here through the middle of the night because they claim they don't fucking sleep at night and follow my wife to work. Shit's not going to happen. So we know what we can do legally. Go to the police. Let them hear it. Let them see it. Let them deal with it. That's not okay, man. Like, that's not okay. The fucking... Not gonna give you the satisfaction of me upset. But I'm not gonna fucking fear walking out my door. That someone's gonna fucking be across the street or some shit. No. Fuck that. And if Louisiana's not going to help us, luckily my home state will. And my wife is going to go up there tomorrow. We're going to talk about all these things that she's done said to her, too. So, since it's out there, put it out there. I'm not playing that shit anymore. You're not going to fucking make threats like that on me or my wife. Because I was telling them how I feel. I'm a crybaby. It's okay. Everyone deserves a wife like you. I agree. I agree with that.
You're playing video games.
Yeah, that's the gamer coach right there. Absolutely.
I heard you getting loud, so I figured.
Well, it's just the fact, like, she thinks that she can just say these things and that, like, it's okay. Like, you can harass people and threaten people and say these types of things and then pull out things, insinuate, and you have a gun, like, a pew-pew. Like, no. And they don't sing all the things Janie's got a gun. No. And laugh about it, bro. I love you too, baby. Absolutely it is. But it's not just me. She attacks everyone. She attacks Jen A. She attacks freaking like anybody that she can get her brain to wrap around. That's who she's gonna go after that night, and it's over it, you know. You don't get to talk like that and continue to get away with it. Yeah, she still works at a school. Yeah, then turns around and, like, tries to play victim like we're doing something to hurt her. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, that's all you do is come on here and try to hurt people. Hey, we just try to live our life, bro. I don't get it. No, can you resend it to me? Not coming live yelling and screaming now. Maybe this will finally get her to, like, quit talking. Leave everybody alone. Just leave everybody alone, man. Good job, Michelle. I don't know if she's been served yet. Tears gone. We're good. She went live a few minutes ago. You need to watch that. Oh, I love them. Look at little panda power shoes.
Every moment a little more special. Get yours today for just $24. Unleash the fun with Panda.
A little panda power. Yes, continue as me. My God. My phone never does what I want it to do. It was this one, the 6 minute one or 7 minute one.
The fuck out. Like, wiped out. Like, oh my God. So, we're gonna come on just for a few minutes and talk. And then we're gonna head out. I wanna say, don't worry, Sam. My hands are great in the cold. Anyway, alright, now listen, seriously. I want to say something to a couple of people. Just some cute little messages that I could just send off to you. Shut you the fuck up for tonight. Because I just find it comical. Look, I got all my clips. I need to get this pile of fabric together with my life. But let me get your lives straight for you. Okay? Hi. All right. So I just had a giant, when I tell you giant, family night. It was absolutely fucking crazy. My school had family night from 4:30 to 6:30, and it was absolutely insane.
Can y'all hear it?
When I tell you insane, it was just nuts. It was just, it was fucking wild. I had the most parents show up. It was wild. But that's because my kiddos love me. But I wanted to add something. A funny thing, which is the best funny thing. Not a single parent said not even so much as not one crossword about me. Not one concern, not one crossword, nothing. And not only that, but they were concerned at the level of idiocracy you all are posing to be parents. So that was the only concern, to make sure that I was safe. But other than that, they actually see straight through y'all and think it's moronic and funny that you all think you have something. So Olivia, because I just saw you come in, because I know you can't help yourself, you might want to tell that fake Landry page and the fake exposing Gretna page and the other fake pages that you raggedy bitches follow, that you're doing absolutely nothing for yourselves but making fools out of yourselves. And now the losers that you are, that spend all of your waking hours on me, now you just do it on multiple pages. Because I had the most parent turnout tonight, and they all are in support of me. That must suck for y'all. But anyway, I want to address the other thing, which is comical to me as well. I started dating Gwen when I was 16. I dated Gwen, and
Let me just stop right there because. Let me just stop right there. She's about to bring up this comment that I found out about yesterday. That she was 18 years old, dating a 14-year-old child. Okay? So for someone to say 16 and a 12-year-old, that's grooming. 18 and 14, that's grooming.
I was about a little bit past my 18th birthday. On and off, but for the most part, we dated for a little bit over 2 years. When I use the term dated, I dated her as in we talked on the telephone and we rode to school together. And
Rode to school together, went to the bars together, went out and snuck out, right? Wasn't that the story that they were talking about?
That's basically about it. That's what we did.
She was 12. You were 16.
Like dramatic.
That's not dramatic.
So, that's just insane. So, yeah. You might want to, like, try again.
Okay, let me try it again. Her story that she told on live, which I have the copy of if we would like to listen to it, was her telling a story about how her 18 years old and her 14-year-old girlfriend, who was in the comments that literally said, I was 14 years old. Ashley Chauvin says that Ashley Chauvin was 18 and they went to a bar. Okay? So if you dated her for 2 years, that means if she was 14, you were 18, 17, 16, 13, 12. Grooming.
Because that's just really crazy.
It is.
So, good luck with that. Let's see. Hold on. I'm looking.
After this one's over, I'll play it.
And not only that, okay, well, good luck with that. And
I will.
you might want to try a little bit different for that, so good luck. And I have a couple of other surprises for you, but you're going to be met with that a little bit different. So, we'll see, and we'll get that information out there. So, good luck with that. But other than that,
Was she the one that released it?
we'll handle that for you. So I am not gonna be sewing tonight because I'm exhausted, like super fucking exhausted, and I am wiped out. But I'll come back on tomorrow. It's just I literally had to speak with probably about, I want to say about 70 parents, and I'm just wiped. But I'll be on tomorrow. And that's about it for me tonight, but I wanted to check in with you. All right. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. All right. Love you, babe. All right. I'll holler at you. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Alright, so...
Do you remember that? Jesus. And we almost got busted for being down in the quarter. We couldn't have been more than, what, 15, 16? Oh, no, I was 18. I was the only one that was over 18. We were at, Ruby Fruit. You was the baby. And Holly got the big old, you were 14. Right. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. And Holly, poor baby, was the only one of us. Wait, Alexa. Pause. Y'all, let me tell you a story. So, Alexa, pause. Okay, so me and all my friends, I think it was after homecoming one night, or it was after one of the dances. My parents said, do not, under any circumstances, go to the quarter after the dance. So that's what we did. We went to the quarter. And do not go to that gay bar. So, of course, me and my girlfriend, who was Gwen at the time, went to the gay bar. Because what else would we do? Duh.
Gwen, the 14-year-old.
So,
Duh.
we wrapped up everybody. I think we had a limo at that time. I don't know. Maybe we were all driving. And we went to Ruby Fruit Jungle, which was the only gay bar. Which was the gay bar that either had super underage kids, because that was the only place that we had to go, or the oldest lesbians in the history of New Orleans. So you had either the oldest girlfriend in the history of New Orleans or a baby gay. That was it. Those were your pickings. Well, Gwen was my girlfriend. She was a baby. Holly, who was our very, very near and dear friend.
Yeah, no ums.
Was the straightest, most Christian, non-gayest person in the whole history of, like, existence. And we took her into this bar. She did not want to go. She didn't want to go to the quarter.
Didn't want to go. What? Didn't want to go, right?
Then we go to Denny's. Somebody, I'm not going to say Gwen's name, but somebody was drunk as Cuda fucking Brown. And it's
Oh, so you, 18 years old, was allowing the 14-year-old to be the girlfriend, to be drunk as Cooter Brown.
At the top of her lungs. To the window! To the wall! To the sweat drop down! Screaming at the Denny's on veterans. Well, we're trying to not get our ass handed to us. We're like, we're going to get busted. We're going to be in so much trouble. Because I'm of age. I'm 18. My girlfriend is 14 and drunk as shit. I'm the only one that's sober because I'm driving. Yeah.
So if you started dating her at 16, she was 12. 12. Your words. Your laugh. You're bragging. She was actually in there with you to collaborate the story. It's actually in there to collaborate the story. Oh, I was 14. Pretend never shows anything. So yeah. In Chauvin's words, she was 18 years old with a 14-year-old girlfriend, taking her to bars, letting her get completely wasted, having friends that did not want to go to the bar and did not want to go out, and forcing them to go out with them. The statute of limitations on that is 30 years once the victim turns 18. So 30 years from their 18th birthday. So, yeah. So, you know. Don't really have much else to talk about tonight. Any questions? When was that live? Last week? It was recent. Yeah, she was 14 and 12. 12, 13, and 14. And Chauvin would be 16, 17, and 18. August 26th is when that lab was. The purpose of sharing this? You want to know? You don't understand the purpose of sharing that? Is that truly a question? Are you okay with the fact that an 18-year-old was dating a 14-year-old child? Started dating them when they were 16 and 12? You're okay with that? Taking her to a bar? Getting her completely wasted? Was that it? Okay. Well, that was the reason we did that, because it's absolutely disturbing. This is someone who actually is a teacher. I'm just fucking... What? Yeah, and just basically bragged on that entire story about it. Like you were wanting to turn her into law enforcement? Well, the person who it was has 30 years from the date of being 18 to press charges against her for that. So, am I going to go to the police for it? No. It's not my place to go to the police for it. However, it does show your character and the fact that she was 18 with a 14-year-old child. Are you okay? I was going to offer assistance. The way you said it seems very harsh. What was the point? What was the point of sharing this? That seems a little bit more aggressive than I was going to offer assistance. I appreciate it. I'm not the person that would be able to do anything. I mean, you could, I'm sure you can understand. Yeah. But anyways. Any questions? She follows Chauvin and Suzuki. Oof. Oof. You can offer me assistance and you follow Chauvin? Okay. Thank you. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful night. Yeah, Susie Q says that the money is supposed to be released this week, and she's going to be returning it to everyone, but she needs everybody who sent it through Venmo, she needs their PayPal because her Venmo is still locked up, but she can get the money out. We'll see how that goes too. Who knows? I wish that part would have never happened. Ugh. That just makes me feel horrible every time I think of Susie Q and the fact that that just sits differently with me, even than Chauvin. Why is everyone so defensive all the time? Not everyone's evil. Because you follow Chauvin and Susie Q. That's just odd. Thanks, Smurf. Appreciate you. I mean, I don't think we was being rude. I think we was just literally like giving the same exact energy that you were giving us. The way that you asked was rude, and so the way that we answered was a little bit too. Well, both have ripped me off. Then why follow them? Don't give them more engagement. They're ripping you off by getting your view and getting engagement from you. Because all those be repaid back. Was your name on the... What's your nickname? Are you on the spreadsheet? Okay, so you're on the spreadsheet? Look, you have to realize that we have to be suspicious because Chauvin sends people in here doing all types of things. So I'll be one to say text it's hard to tell attitude through text, so I could have possibly taken that wrong, and so did the chat. And then you following Susie Q and Chauvin is definitely going to keep you on the radar. So maybe it was just worded wrong, and I took a little bit more offense to it than, I don't know. But I would recommend, like, I don't think it's smart to follow your scammers. I think that, you would just go to their page and just click the button to unfollow. We definitely are still working. So if you are on the spreadsheet, we will definitely work with trying to see if Susie's really going to send this money back. That's the idea. Okay. I don't know. I'm already a little stressed tonight, so I'm just, What up, Lacey? Oh, they just won. I heard Sam. She said, "Ooh, that was nasty. We deserved to win that game." Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. You don't have to exit. It's just the way that you worded things. It seemed volatile. It seemed, I don't know. It seemed, I don't know. It seemed iffy. I'm gonna be done for tonight. I appreciate you guys. I heard it was, you said, woo! That was nasty. We deserved to win that game. I was telling him, I was bragging. I said, I wonder what happened. What happened?
We died so many times, and then we finally won. We died so many times in that game that we won.
So y'all just kept picking each other up?
Yeah. That's why I was like, we deserve to win that. It wasn't as nasty as it sounded.
Oh, okay. So it was nasty about like y'all just kept on. Okay, I got you.
Well, my last shot was kind of nasty, but
okay.
overall, we're all just kind of out of breath from sitting there during this game.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I will see y'all tomorrow night. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night.